Yeah. You might have just seen a clip that a BMW owner just came by to ask about this. Those are the actual customers for this scooter, and I'm telling you, BMW Motorrad has been killing it. Hello guys and welcome to MotorBeam. This is what 13 lakh rupees of a BMW scooter looks like. Should you buy this or should you consider getting a Kawasaki Ninja 1000 for the same price? You can actually go ahead and buy 390 Adventures from KTM. You can actually get 13 Activas or 13 Bergmans for that matter and start a business. Or get yourself the base model of the Mahindra XUV 700 petrol manual transmission which has almost 200 horsepower. Should you buy all of those or should you consider this? That is what I'm exactly going to tell you in today's video. But before we begin, subscribe to MotorBeam and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Number one reason is everything over here is keyless. I have this key, I'll put it right in my pocket. What I can actually do is come here, start the motorcycle, open either of the pockets, open the fuel tank, open the rear seat as well. So everything over here is keyless, and in none of the options that I gave you before, you will get a keyless option. Ninja 1000, no. 390 Adventure, no. Activa Bergman, hell no. And the base model of the XUV 700, no. So you get keyless feature right here. This looks like a proper badass maxi scooter and you pay a sum for it. So attention, if you want some, get this. You do get a visor over here, and wind protection is something that is very good on this motorcycle. This is a scooter, I'm sorry, on this scooter. The second thing that comes close is the XUV 700 because you will get a windshield over here, but then again you won't get the freedom of cutting through traffic that you can do on this scooter on the XUV, can you? Now conventionally, all the scooters have their fuel tank right below the seat, but there's something else below it. I'll show you that later. But then the fuel tank of 12.8 liters is sitting right between your legs, just like any normal motorcycle as such. This is a maxi scooter, and to get onto it, although there's some hindrance, but it is not that difficult. You will have to swing your leg in a weird manner. It looks a little weird on the camera, but it is very, very convenient, and the seat height is close to 775 mm, which makes it very, very accessible. If I talk about the seat cushioning, well, it is very, very nice, and you've got a very good back support as well. If you have a pillion, he has to sit a little bit higher. I'll show you the struggle right here. So because I had tilted the scooter a little, he could get on easily. The seat height for the pillion is quite high, and the seat is very wide. But comfort, is it good?
Slightly.
How is the grab rail?
Grab rail is perfect.
So the grab rails are very good, but the pillion seat is not as comfortable as the rider seat is. Now the helmet over here has magically appeared because I wanted to show you guys something. To open the seat, you press this button, the seat opens, and all you have to do is pull because you've got a hydraulic strut right over here to pull the seat up. Does any of your scooter that I've mentioned get that? No. The only thing that will come close is the rear tailgate of the XUV 700 that will get a hydraulic strut. Nobody else. But then, where do I put my helmet? This is by far the only scooter where I trust to put my helmet inside because you've got a BMW Flex case. Even with the Bluetooth, the helmet will sit inside peacefully. I can shut this down and I can do whatever I want, go shopping, and I don't have to carry my helmet because it is safe here. That's so freaking good. But then if you have noticed, the flex case has come down over here, and just because of that, once you've put your helmet inside, you can't ride this scooter. So that is a bit of a problem. However, you're going to wear your helmet when you ride it, so that's again a safety feature. But if you're carrying a helmet for your pillion, you can't really do that. That's it. This is still very convenient, very nice. This is a 400. Yeah. It's close to 11 to 12 lakhs. It depends on the color that you get. This one is 12 and a half. No, that's not a problem. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Now, since you consider storage spaces, XUV will have ton of those. So, out of the question. Ninja 1000 will have none. Out of the question again. Activa does not have a pocket at the front as such. Out of the question again. It does on the left, and similar case is that for the Bergman too. You get one on the left. So, it does not open right now. All I have to do is press the button so it knows that I am close to the scooter. No theft issue as such. There's a pocket here, and there's a pocket on this side as well where you can put down your phone inside, and there's a USB charger too, which is quite convenient. So this happens, And then this is quite sturdy to hold your drink as well. That's quite nice, yeah. So this is the basic meter which we have got on the BMW C400 GT. On the top you can see the mileage, time consumption and all of that thing that's going around. But then if I press the down button, you can get the vehicle details, you get the engine temperature, you get mileage, you get battery voltage, you get your journey time, brakes, current kilometers that you've ridden, actual consumption that's there, average speed, and a lot more information. You get the total odo kilometers as well. And then the last notification that's there is that I have to fill fuel, and this is by far the most accurate range meter I have seen till date. You can get into the settings too, and then you can get one more meter, that is the urban meter, where you can see the tachometer over here as well. Now the right side switch here is very basic. You only get a starter button and a kill switch on the right, but the left side one is extensive. You can just play around, and this is the same unit that we have seen on bigger BMW motorcycles. There's a joystick over here which goes left and right. There's a menu button, headlight button, indicators. This is the parking light switch. This is the indicators. Right below it is the horn, which is quite loud, like too loud, and on the front is the high beam switch. This is very easy to use. However, if you're not used to it, you have to actually extend your thumb to use this, otherwise you will start pressing over here. That is a bit of a problem at the start, but once you get used to it, it's quite nice. So now this is the C400 GT. I'll be riding it now, but looking at the size and the weight of this motorcycle, the scooter is 218 kgs. Now taking off the main stand is a little bit of an effort, but not too much. Put the stand down and I'll then hop onto it. The moment you're off the line, you can feel a lot of torque coming in, because although this is a single cylinder engine, there is good enough torque. And talking about the number, this one gets a 350cc motor producing close to 33.5 bhp of power and 35 Newton meters of torque. So it is very, very torquey. The exhaust note, the overall engine noise is there, and if you're taking small speed breakers, you can just glide through them, not to go too slow, and this one just takes it very easily. So the whole suspension setup is quite nice. The chassis balance is actually pretty good. BMW knows how to make a balanced chassis, and that is what I like about BMW quite a lot. There is, however, one problem that I have been facing quite a lot, and that is this. So this is exactly where my eye line is, and that is bothering me quite a lot. Otherwise there is no problem at all, and this windshield is not adjustable. So another con. I won't show you the top speed right now because I am in the internal city roads, but I can show you a GoPro clip where I have clocked close to 140 kilometers per hour on this scooter, and it just glides and stays stable. So the straight line stability is just brilliant. So if I ride it sanely like I am riding right now, I am getting close to 19-20 kilometers per liter very, very easily. This motorcycle even gets, this scooter, sorry, I keep saying it's a motorcycle because it's right like one, gets dual channel ABS, which is standard, non-switchable, gets traction control, which is not switchable. You get dual discs at the front, they are probably 274 mm, and there is one same disc at the rear as well. So that said, the braking performance is just quite a lot nice, because I'm at 70, and if I just stand on the brake right now, it just comes to a dead halt. Brakes are just too good on this motorcycle, and the grip from the Pirelli Angel scooter tires is just good. 120 section at the front mounted on a 15-incher, 150 section at the rear mounted on a 14-incher. These are the widest, thickest tires I've seen on a maxi scooter till date. This is by far the most powerful maxi scooter I've ridden till date, and getting close to 30 kilometers per liter. It's just so good, yaar. Amount of attention this one grabs, nice. Faster than your regular Bullet. Definitely nice. Corners so nicely. Just too good. BMW, just too good. This one also has automatic headlights. Once you'll see the shutter shut, it will go from DRL to the headlight. See? Auto lights, so nice. High beam, too bright. Chunky tires, good brakes, brilliant dynamics, overall looks. There's nothing really wrong with this scooter. The only thing that is there is the price, because I've already given you options of what you can buy at the price of this scooter. That said, this is something that is class, and for that thing you might have just seen a clip that a BMW owner just came by to ask about this. Those are the actual customers for this scooter, and I'm telling you, BMW Motorrad has been killing it because they are having the maximum sales since the time it was launched for this scooter. It's a scooter, man. At the end of the day, what my feedback is, if this was priced close to 6 lakhs or maybe 7 lakhs on road maximum, I would have considered to buy it. As of now, I don't have the money to buy this. I might just go ahead, get some Activas here. Bye.